नमस्ते दोस्तों, अगले लेसन में आपका स्वागत है मीन्स यू आर वेलकम। ठीक है, यू वेलकम टू द नेक्स्ट लेसन। इन दिस लेसन वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न हाउ टू आस्क समवन वेयर डू यू लिव। ओके, सो द वर्ब फॉर रिजाइडिंग और लिविंग इज रहना। Okay, in the previous lesson we already learned why it is pronounced rehna and not rahna. ठीक? With adjectives we have learned that adjectives ending with a are used in the case of masculine singular. The adjectives ending with a are used with masculine plural or formal, and the adjectives ending with e are used with feminine. Okay, here the verbs will also follow the same rule, the same pattern. So masculine or common, and this is for feminine. Okay, रहता for singular and रहते for plural or formal. ठीक है, now I'll tell you how to ask where do you live in 3 ways. The first one is आप कहाँ रहते हैं. To man, आप कहाँ रहती हैं, asking a woman. Now we use रहते because this is formal. With तुम also we use रहते because it is mid formal. Okay, तुम कहाँ रहते हो और तुम कहाँ रहती हो to a woman. While in the case of तू, which is the most informal way to talk to anyone, we use तू कहाँ रहता है to a boy. Okay, and तू कहाँ रहती है to a girl. So these are the 3 forms. We've already learned the grammar of this verb to be, where we learned आप हैं, तुम हो, तू है. The structure remains the same. Every sentence starts with a subject and ends with a verb. Okay, everything between the subject and the verb is the details. Okay, now here we see the response. मैं dash में रहता हूँ और रहती हूँ. We must always see that the subject verb agreement follows. Here the subject was आप. So if the second person is a male, we use रहते. If the second person is female, we use रहती. Here the subject is मैं. So if I am a man, I would say रहता. If I am a woman, I would say रहती. ठीक है? So in the dash, you can say the name of your country, the name of your city or state. So it can be मैं इंडिया में रहता हूँ, मैं भारत में रहता हूँ और हिंदुस्तान में रहता हूँ. I can also say मैं गुजरात में रहता हूँ. गुजरात is a state of India in the western part. और I can say मैं अहमदाबाद में रहता हूँ. Ahmedabad is one of the major cities of Gujarat. ठीक है? So for example, I've asked someone आप कहाँ रहते हैं, and the person has replied मैं US में रहता हूँ. Now I want to ask where in US. Okay, you live in US, but where in US? How does say that in Hindi? US में कहाँ? Where in US? Okay. Or for example, the person says मैं Alabama में रहता हूँ, and I want to ask where in Alabama. So I would ask Alabama में कहाँ. Now then he can reply in Andalusia. मैं Andalusia में रहता हूँ. ठीक है? So the question आप कहाँ रहते हैं और आप कहाँ रहती हैं और तुम कहाँ रहते हो और तुम कहाँ रहती हो. रिप्लाई मैं जापान में रहता हूँ और रहती हूँ. अच्छा, जापान में कहाँ रहते हैं? मैं क्योटो में रहता हूँ. ओके, क्योटो में रहते हैं. ठीक है, अब let's make some more phrases using the verb रहना. Now let's have a look at these sentences. ठीक है, the first is where does Monu live? Monu lives in Dehradun. And where are we right now? We are in Rishikesh. So how to say these sentences in Hindi? Where does Monu live? Monu कहाँ रहता है? Monu कहाँ रहता है? रहता because masculine singular, है because singular. Okay. So Monu कहाँ रहता है? Monu lives in Dehradun. Monu देहरादून में रहता है. ठीक है? देहरादून में, in Dehradun. And where are we right now? और हम कहाँ हैं? हम कहाँ हैं? Now, कहाँ we learned in tutorial number 29. I hope you remember. We are in Rishikesh. हम ऋषिकेश में हैं. ठीक है? Let me write it down. You can see with singular subject I've used hai, and with plural subject I've used hain. ठीक है? So hai is for singular and informal, and hain is for plural and formal. ठीक है? Second is we live in यवतमाल. हम यवतमाल में रहते हैं. हम यवतमाल में रहते हैं. Again I will repeat, starting with the subject and ending with a verb, and everything in between is extra information. So who lives in Bangalore? Bangalore में कौन रहता है? So Bangalore में कौन रहता है? And before finishing the lesson, I would like to tell you some words, and the words are sheher. We already know that the meaning of sheher is city, but there's one more word which means city, which is nagar. Okay. In the very previous tutorial, we learned why this is pronounced nagar and why it is different, sheher. Okay, so sheher is from Urdu and nagar is from Hindi, although we use sheher more than nagar. Okay. Another word is desh. We already know that desh means country. Okay. And rashtra also means country. Rashtra. Rashtra. Another two words are rajya. Rajya. Rajya and Pradesh. These two words mean state. Okay. So Desh, country, Pradesh, state. Rashtra, country, Rajya, state. I would have written like this. Okay. So here we finish this lesson. I hope that it was useful for you, and in the next lesson I'll be back with more Hindi. तब तक के लिए चलता हूँ. नमस्ते. Bye bye.